Which type of lawyer is most likely to lie in court? Hi guys, and welcome back to the Law Process.
With me, Jade.
And me, Grace.
We are here to educate, motivate and update as we take you on a journey to success.
Yes, so if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to our channel already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe.
You already know what to do.
Yeah.
In today's video, we'll be answering questions sent in from our Instagram followers based on the Who's Most Likely To game. We'll be answering the questions and giving our opinions based on 9 different types of lawyers. However, bear in mind, it is literally just our opinion.
Yeah, literally. So, the type of lawyers that we've picked out for this video are private client and estate planning lawyers, criminal lawyers, employment lawyers, corporate lawyers, commercial lawyers, family lawyers, immigration lawyers, property lawyers, and last but not the least, personal injury lawyers.
So we've got our whiteboards at the ready. So, we're going to get straight into it.
Yep.
Question number 1 is, which type of lawyer is most likely to make the most amount of money?
Ooh.
Of course, all about the money.
You guys love your money. You aspiring lawyers, like.
Right.
Oh, okay. Right.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Who have you got? I've got corporate.
Okay, I've got corporate and commercial.
Okay. So I chose corporate lawyers because of the sort of clients that they deal with.
Okay.
So corporate lawyers normally deal with big, large corporations, be they international, national, just massive businesses. And so because of the sort of clients that they deal with, those sort of clients tend to have a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so equally, they're going to pay their lawyers quite a large sum to deal with whatever issues they have.
Yeah.
Also, a lot is at stake when you're dealing with corporations. If they do make a wrong move or something, they could ruin their reputation and not end up making any money. So they want to make sure that they have a lawyer on their side, and so they're going to pay them a hefty sum.
I also chose corporate and commercial lawyers. I mean, my reasons for choosing corporate lawyers, Jade has basically explained it perfectly.
Yeah.
But my another reason for picking commercial lawyers is because quite similar to corporate lawyers, but also you can work in-house, and in-house lawyers do get paid quite a lot, especially when it comes to commercial law. So
yeah, I think it depends. Well, I did put it depends, right? I put that because you could have like a family lawyer that makes more money than a corporate lawyer, just depending on, you know, where they are, what sort of work they're doing, who their clients are as well. But yeah.
So yeah, and that is our opinion on that. So the second question that we got is, which type of lawyer is most likely to make the least amount of money? Again.
Money. There are other careers where you can make a lot of money, by the way.
Other than law, like honestly, you don't. If you haven't watched our alternatives career to law video,
yeah,
you know,
check that out. We put salaries and everything in there.
So 3, 2, 1.
I have criminal and family lawyers.
Family?
Yeah.
Oh, why would you pick family lawyers?
Okay, so I picked both of them for the same reason, because similar to my reasoning for picking corporate for most likely to make the most amount of money, is that they work with individuals, and so obviously they can work with high net worth individuals, and in that case, you know, they will still make a lot of money. But in most cases, they're just going to be working with your standard Joe Blogs individuals who aren't going to be able to, you know, they're not going to be able to charge thousands or hundreds per hour.
Well, same reason why I went for criminal as well, actually, because again, you're dealing with individuals, and if you're committing a crime, am I even allowed to say this? I was going to say if you're committing a crime, then you probably don't have money to pay for solicitors.
Wait, what?
No, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. But what I'm trying to say is, let's go again. What I'm trying to say is,
depending on the sort of crime they're trying to commit.
Yeah.
If you're like robbing someone,
then
we would assume you may not have a lot of money.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then rich people just a caveat that rich people also commit crimes.
They do. They
White
commit the
collar
most crimes. Okay.
But anyway, back to it. What I was trying to say is that, the type of clients that you're dealing with when you do criminal law, most of the time they ask for like legal aid and stuff like that, which is basically you representing them for free. So therefore, their salaries might not be as high in comparison to when you're dealing with like big businesses. But again, it depends on the firm, because some criminal lawyers does make quite a lot of money.
Yeah.
But that's our opinion.
Yes.
Opinion.
Opinion. Next question. So our third question is, what type of lawyer is most likely to have the most fun? Brackets, they put personality wise. So their personality.
This is such a hard one. What does that even mean?
But I'm like struggling to like.
What type of the most fun?
Different people have different personalities, no matter what profession you're in.
Yeah.
So we could both be employment lawyers, but our personality types.
Yeah, I could be fun. You could be not like.
Or I could be fun. You could be.
What's wrong with you? Anyway. It just. Anyway, we have to give them an answer. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
What did you put? Property lawyers.
Family lawyers.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay, you go first. Why family lawyers?
Because they work with people and they have to kind of be nice. Like they have to be like nice people because they're working with families. They're dealing with sensitive situations.
Right.
And so you'll think that outside of dealing with that kind of sensitive situation and in their personal life, as this person's asked, they'll like want to let loose and just have fun.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But
true.
also, I should have put this. I actually also think corporate.
Okay, it's too late.
No, let me just put it in there. Because corporate lawyers and commercial lawyers, like...
do you know what? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
because they're wild, you know, corporate lawyers.
They are the most wild, because like...
go again.
No, but like, we've got our answers, but obviously because they have like... such an intense work life. They're having drinks every Thursday
night.
and Friday.
Yeah.
They're like always out.
Yeah,
so
no, corporate lawyers are wild.
Yeah.
I think about that.
Yeah, so family and corporate for me.
Okay, right. So
I
agree with corporate as well.
Yeah.
And property lawyers. Only because I just imagine them at like the Christmas parties at work, just like let loose.
They only let loose once a year.
Yeah, because they're busy, they're stressed with buying people's properties and like, you know. But no, I don't know, just when I'm property lawyers, I can just imagine them like to have like strong personality, like outside of work.
Okay.
I can just imagine them like just letting loose.
Okay.
So yeah.
So corporate, family and property.
Next question is, which type of lawyer is most likely to cry with their client / be emotional?
Okay. So they're crying because of the client's problem, not their own.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're like, crying with their client. So if your client start crying, which type of lawyer will cry with them? 3, 2, 1. I've got family because, you know, if you're hiring a family lawyer, you probably just don't want to. When it comes to like divorce and, you know, it's quite stressful with children involved. So family clients
You'll probably be quite emotional anyway.
Yeah, so family clients will be quite emotional, and I can just imagine them having a breakdown in front of like their solicitors. And I can imagine like family lawyers as well being quite like emotional.
Yeah, someone who's an empath would definitely like cry with them. Yeah,
so I can just imagine like family lawyers crying with the clients.
Yeah.
And also private client, because private client lawyers deals with people's wills, estates and asset, and it's normally when they've passed away or if they're just about to pass away.
Yeah, that's
obviously
true,
like when you're speaking to clients and they're talking about, you know, their late grandmother or their children who's just passed away, you probably feel sad and
I feel
you can
sad
just cry.
now.
Yeah. Or like imagine like somebody's on like their deathbed and you're just about to like write their will for them.
Okay, this is a lot. I'm really sad.
So yeah, private client lawyers definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the person that's crying along with my client. And yeah, family, obviously, for all the reasons Grace said, and immigration lawyer, because they're in intense situations where, you know, they may be deported and things like that. And so I can imagine a client being quite stressed out and upset and their lawyer cried along with them.
But in saying that though, so with family, for example, I can also imagine if you've been in the game, like you've been a family lawyer for years, you just like you're like
you're used to it.
Like it just doesn't get you anymore. Like you're probably just like, oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Move on.
Okay, next question. What type of lawyer is most likely to commit a crime?
Oh my god!
Wow.
I love you guys that's following us on Instagram because this question.
If you're not following us, make sure you do. When we ask these sort of questions, you can participate in our videos.
Yeah. It's most likely to commit a crime.
A crime. Well, first of all, no one should be committing crime. Obviously, the real world.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
What did you say? None.
So I said none, but if I have to choose, then corporate lawyers. Why did you say all of them?
I said all of them because obviously it should be none, but who's most likely to commit a crime? It could be anyone. Anyone can commit a crime, and when I think of committing a crime, I'm thinking of anything from stealing a penny sweet to running a red light to, I don't know, forgetting to pay your insurance. Like, there are so many different sorts of crimes that can be committed, and I think that, so any of them could commit a crime. But obviously,
So what?
It should be none.
The answer actually should be none. Like, especially as lawyers, you're not allowed to commit crimes.
Yeah.
But if I had to choose, I actually went for corporate lawyers. And by crime, I was thinking more like white collar crimes. So like, I can imagine like if they're like, you know, in a top senior position, they can sort of commit a crime like within the firm, like money laundering. Kind of. That's what I was thinking. But again, opinion. Don't come and tell people Grace opinion. Next question is, which type of lawyer is most likely to lie in court?
I don't understand why anyone would even think of that question. No one should be lying in court. You're sworn under oath.
Easy one. So,
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right then.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I was thinking, they're both none. I was thinking of answering like practically and being like, what, family or criminal? Because they're the most likely ones in court.
Because at the end of the day, if you're lying in court, that's it. You're disbarred from your job. Like, I don't think there's any lawyer out there who will purposely lie in court. Like, do you know how hard it is to become a lawyer?
Yeah, for you to just get disbarred.
For you not to lie in court and lose your whole career. No.
No. It's not even worth it. It's honestly not even worth it.
I don't think any lawyer will be silly enough to lie in court.
Okay, next question is, which lawyer is most likely to overcharge their clients? People be wanting refunds or something.
Oh my days.
Overcharge. Are you ready? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
What you got? Private client.
Oh, employment.
I got employment lawyers.
Oh, really? Yeah. What do you mean employment lawyers?
Are you offended?
No. I'm not offended at all.
The reason I picked employment lawyers is simply based on like logic. Employment lawyers tend to be lawyers that are on retainers.
Okay.
So if you have a lawyer on retainer, like you're just paying them a sum, and then when you want their help, you'll just like call them in to help you. And so in that sense, you may be overcharging them a little bit.
So I went for private client lawyers only because when it comes to dealing with like probate matters, so other people's like assets and estates, it's normally based on like an hourly like rate basis, and I feel like there's just so much work that goes into it that you can just accidentally like add extra time when billing them. Especially when it's not the client that's actually paying for it, it's like the deceased estate.
Next question.
Which type of lawyer is the most serious professionally? So like the most serious at work?
But they should all be.
I'm just imagining like lawyers that like, you know, they don't even smile or anything. They're just like.
Oh right.
I think that's what they meant. 3, 2, 1.
I said personal injury lawyers.
Oh, I said corporate lawyers, but I just said that because that was such a hard one for me. I genuinely didn't know.
Yeah, I feel like personal injury lawyers, the reason that I said them is because they, there's nothing for them to smile about.
What?
Like, they're literally dealing with people who have been in kind of like a life or death incident. And so I just feel like they're dealing with such a serious matter that they're going to be really serious.
Right, I see. Well, I just picked corporate lawyers just purely because they're just always so busy, like with the amount of like deadlines, and they just don't have time to be like friendly to people. Like they just need to get their work done and go home.
Yeah.
So.
Another kind of personality question. Type of lawyer's personality is most likely to differ professionally and personally. So they're basically a different person in their workplace than they are outside of work. Okay, ready?
3,
2, 1. I said corporate lawyers.
Oh, I said employment lawyers.
Employment lawyers?
Yeah.
Why employment lawyers?
Because I just feel like, at work, I can just imagine them to be like, I don't know, like very professional, especially because like, they deal with like employment issues. I don't know. And I can just imagine them like outside of work to be like
party.
Yeah. I don't know.
I chose corporate lawyers because I wish that I'd chosen corporate lawyers for the question about who has the most fun.
Okay.
And so I think it's kind of like my same reasoning.
Okay.
Like they obviously have to be very professional at work. They're dealing with large companies. They could their actions could either cause a company to lose or make money.
Yeah.
So they have to be very serious at work.
Okay.
But then outside of work, when that clock strikes whatever time, 3 a.m. in the morning sometimes, they I feel like they really let loose and have a good time. Because there needs to be that. I feel like because things are so intense at work, they need that relief.
So our last question is, which type of lawyer is most likely to be caring?
Ooh. I feel like this is quite easy.
Do you think?
Yeah, out of the 9 that we've nine types of lawyers that we've chosen.
Caring. Or like care about the client. Or just like outside of work caring. Do you get what I mean?
Just caring generally.
Ready?
Okay, yep.
3, 2, 1.
Family/criminal lawyers.
Oh, I see your vision with criminal lawyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put family/private client lawyers.
Oh, defo private client lawyers actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also thought of personal injury lawyers.
Do you know what? I did think about them.
But I just thought that most likely, so we have to put out the most, and I just thought it would be out of family and criminal.
Yeah, I'd say family and private client because, again, you're just dealing with people's emotions.
Honestly,
like,
You have to care. You literally have to care. Right, okay.
That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed this video.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too long because we kind of talked a bit, but hopefully it's good. If you've got to this far, then you've enjoyed it.
If you've got to this far, then I hope you're subscribed.
That's not even English. If you've got this far, not to this far.
This is the behind the scenes that you guys don't see.
If you've got this far.
Yeah, if you've got this far, hope you subscribe to our channel. And yeah, if you guys have any more fun videos like this that we can do, then
hit us up, let us know.
Let us know and we will do it. So yeah, we shall see you in our next video.
Bye.